Hello everyone and welcome to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing? Thank you very much for joining in. Right off the bat, if you guys could please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, if you enjoy my videos. Thanks to all of you that are new or long-time fans and followers. Thank you for all your support. For those of you interested, I also have some social media links down below. Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. That being said, let's jump in today's video. As you can see by the title, I'm going to be trying part 2 of attempting to recreate Chris Buescher's Talladega flip he had last year in the Geico 500. The infamous race where we had 2.5 rollovers, if you count Harvick's side ride through the tri-oval excuse me, at the end of the race. For those of you that haven't seen part 1, go check it out. I believe I show in the stream the replay, so no need this time. For those of you that remember, there was a pile-up on the backstretch. Some cars started wrecking, and while trying to drive through, Chris Buescher got flipped, tumbled about 3 times, and landed back on his wheels. Contacts. Contacts are drying out. Why are we making the masturbation face? Where's Chris Buescher's car? There it is. 2016 34 Loves Ford. Buescher right on the front. It's one thing. Little mini NASCAR rant. That's one thing I do hate about the change over to the NASCAR Energy Cup Series, whatever. How here where they used to have the drivers' last names is now just the Monster logo. God knows they didn't have their sponsor in enough places. The last few unique things that was left with the car they had to get rid of, having the nameplate on the windshield. And now that's just Monster Energy. Alright, rant over. Alright, I just showed you that. What car set are we using? We're just using the, not the Austin Dillon, just the default 2016 car set from last year. I'm sure there's some abnormalities for the paint schemes for some of the AI cars I'm going to be using, but I don't care. So I'm going to be using the same version of Talladega, same track INI settings and everything that I used for Kurt Busch's 2013 flip yesterday, because it was a very similar type rollover. They got clipped and they started tumbling. So I'm using the same 2016 roster, same track as Kurt Busch's. Realistic, yellow flags, realistic, bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Alright, so I think I might have to make some changes initially, because I believe probably going to need to turn the bumping and drafting distance down so the AI cars can cause their own little big one, their own pile-up on their own, going on the backstretch. And hopefully I can make it look like I get clipped by one of the cars, start tumbling a few times, hopefully 3! My voice went really weird there. Land back on my wheels. What was in my pocket? Oh, stupid receipt. I was wondering what was crumpling. Don't do this right now. There we go. It's happening. My graphics card's blowing up. We're going to power through it because I believe this only happens on the front stretch. God damn you, cheap graphics card. It's actually not that cheap. This computer was like $1,000. It's a little too much than it can handle right now. See, now it's done. I believe it's when you're like near in sight of the pits and all those pit stalls start spawning is when that tends to happen the most. God damn it. Alright, I guess I'll just try. Yeah, it's whenever I'm facing the front stretch by the pits is when it's happening. It's my graphics card getting overloaded with specific tracks. That's what's happening to the game. I think I might need to get a little less opponents and maybe turn the graphics down just a tad. Or maybe try a different version of Talladega. We'll see. Sometimes using just slightly less AI cars will make it go away. I just turned it down by 2. Yeah, I'm wondering why I didn't do this yesterday, because it's the exact same version of the track. Maybe because of the Kurt Busch crash, it only had a roster of like 29 or 30 cars, and right now I was trying to use almost a full field. Maybe that's why. I don't want to turn it down too many cars for this one, because it was still fairly early on in the race, so too many hadn't been taken out to my knowledge. So I might have to find a different, newer version of Talladega to use. Turn off pit stalls and options. That's a damn good suggestion. I never... I'll try that. Try turning the graphics down for the opponent pit stalls. Maybe that'll help. See, we're up the front stretch. I have full view of the pits and no clipping yet. No texture issues. Alright, I think that... Alright. If Ghost keeps spamming, then you guys have rights to use mod powers. But just personal arguments, not so much. Still giving you guys a chance. Let's all get along in the stream. All we want to see is Chris Buescher flip. Is that so much to ask? Whoa. Yeah, he flipped 3 times at the end. No! Why is it still doing that? Alright, well, let's look at helicopter view for the replays. Alright, so I'm definitely probably going to have to change some settings. Mainly the bump drafting, or the drafting and bunching distance. I mean, possibly the pacing distance. Maybe turn the grip up a little bit. All the texture issues aside, gotta admit that was a pretty cool blowover. The Matrix. Yeah, you're right, those cars kind of did look like the Matrix. This ain't a virus. It happens when your graphics card gets overloaded. I might need to restart my computer at some point. I did just restart it this morning. I try to turn it off every night. But yeah, my computer could probably use a restart after the stream, but no, it's not a result of the virus. Or of the virus. It's not a result of a virus, it's just my graphics card getting overloaded with what I'm asking it to do. Even though I have 4 fucking gigabytes of dedicated video memory, 16 goddamn gigabytes of RAM, and a decent NVIDIA 7-something GT video card, I still have graphics issues sometimes. Goddamn $1,000 computer. Alright, let's see. Jesus. It's getting bullied by everyone. I know the start of the wreck was nowhere close, but how he kind of stopped flipping, doing that nose stand, that was a little similar. I was like stuck to Boyer there for a second. That was kind of weird. Yeah, this nose stand I do right there is kind of how he stopped flipping. Alright, next.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, one more try, and I will try going into the track INI settings and changing some files around. Because, yeah, I need the... Maybe I need to try for another lap. But, yeah, I need the AI to start wrecking in front of me first. That'll add a lot more realism to this wreck, aside... Instead of Buescher just in the middle of the pack, just turning dead right. That's a pretty good brake job without locking up the brakes right there. Well, I guess the grip is turned up, so it's it's a lot easier not to. That was a dumb thing for me to say. Forgot to shift into third there. Oh. Alright, cars, start wrecking. Start wrecking. Nope. Looks like I have to flip myself. Alright. That was a fail to end all fails. Let's try... Looking at some track settings. Alright, here we are in my tracks folder. Talladega 2014. Go down to track INI. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's turn this up a little bit more. 2.8. Alright, where else is what I'm looking for? And turn this down a little bit. So we can get up to speed quicker without taking the restrictor plates off, but I don't want to be going as fast as we were. So we were getting like 2.5, 2.10. Where's what I'm looking for? Panic decel, just turn that down to an even 1. Drafting distance, here we go. 0.15. I'll just start incrementally. Let's not turn it down too low. Actually, why not? 0.5. Just try that. Save. 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 3 times. Why? Because. Alright, loading the game back up. Did that ever switch over? Oh. Sorry. I guess I thought I was showing the window. I thought I hit 5. Alright, sorry. But yeah, I turned the drafting and bunching distance down, turned the grip up a little bit, and I turned the temperature back up a little bit. Those are the 4 changes I made. See if we can get a cloudy session too. Nope, I can just change that in the replay though. It's all good.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alrighty. Let's see if turning the drafting distance down will help create a wreck. And the chat's frozen. I always forget something. Alright. God knows I could afford to keep the chat frozen as of recently. You guys. I'm kidding, you're being good in this one. Alright, so let's see. Let's actually just race for a little bit and see if they how long it takes for them to wreck, if at all. No wreck yet. No wreck yet. Whoa. Going a little too fast than we should be. I might have to turn the temperature up a little bit more. No wreck yet. Someone's pitting though. Might have to turn the drafting distance down a little bit more. Yeah, we're going way too fast. This is if basically there was no restrictor plates anymore. This is about how fast I'd be going, like 220 something. There it is. I just pulled a Matt Kenseth trying to avoid that wreck. Alright, so let's see how that ended. Didn't quite happen on the backstretch, but at least I know it can happen. Who caused it? Oh! Keselowski and Harvick. And there goes Buescher flipping. Alright, so not bad. But we need to try more times, hopefully get that on the backstretch. Then flip the right way. Yeah, the grip's probably high enough to where they're hopping around now. Maybe. I think I need to turn the grip down just a little bit. And then the temperature back up a little bit more, because we're going a little too fast than how we should be. I see most of the right paint schemes. Like there's Kenseth's right paint scheme. I know Danica's isn't the correct paint scheme. She had that black one in this race. This one came a lot earlier. Hey Clint, let's get this reenactment done. Nope. I don't know about you guys, but did you see that monstrous wreck that they caused? Let's see how many cars were tumbling in this melee when everything was said and done. Looked like the number 44 took the wildest ride / the hardest shot. Bam. Let's get one more view of that. There you go, here's a decent view. Alright, next.
Drivers, start your
That was a big one.
engines.
Alright, now we got the settings to where the AI are wrecking kind of on command. We just need to have them wreck in the right spot. And get our flip right. Start. Right in the last third of the pack. Nope. Danica doesn't have her green car, but still not the right paint scheme.
What do you want, Cat?
Alright, let's see if they can wait till the backstretch this time. Holy crap, phlegm. I think I'm just getting sick. Alright, let's see if they can wait till the backstretch. Because we'll be right up at normal speed by the time we get to the backstretch, like right around 190, 200. Come on. Wait, just a few more seconds. Alright, now start wrecking. Now! 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 Aw, darn it. Let's try next lap. If we can make it till the next lap. That is. They're already 4 wide up by the leaders. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. 7 hard into the wall. Hard wreck for the 7 car. 2 attempts in a row. Are they going to be able to get slowed down without wrecking right here? They're all 4 wide right there. Oh, nope. They couldn't. They couldn't get slowed down without wrecking. Look at the ride Harvick just took. Well, there's no question about whether or not he flipped that time. Alright, let's see all 3 wrecks that happened this time. That first one, where the number 7 went flying into the wall. Driver's side first. Regan Smith. Danica took a hard hit too. Now let's look for the number 4. Watch the ride he takes right here. They're 5 wide right there, and somehow still keeping it together until they wreck in front of him. And Harvick gets taken out by the banking and someone else. Harvick, or Austin Dillon has hydraulics.
Drivers, start your engines.
This is the Logitech G920. For those of you wondering what wheel this is. It's the one made for PC / Xbox One.
Whoa, slow down.
Jay Cutler retiring to become an ESPN analyst. I heard rumors. Is that actually happening? If he messes up while commentating, is he going to walk over to the bench and sit there and pout? Why is Brendan Gong in the race? Because I said the car set wasn't completely perfect. That's why. The only downside to this wheel that I've noticed, granted I haven't really had any other force feedback wheels to compare it to, whatever the dead zone or dead spot is called, it's right when it's in the center, it'll like start to shake if you're not holding it hard enough. It's basically the only flaw I've really noticed. It's really quiet, feels good, it's easy to calibrate, easy to use. Not too expensive compared to some really, really high-end ones out there. Come on, wreck, wreck, wreck. Aw. They're never going to do it in the right spot now, watch. They're going to be wrecking all the time, but never on the backstretch where I need them to. Yep, there they go. Casey Kane was upside down. Holy hell, Kenseth just took a shot. I have a lot of practice doing this because I used to have my Talladega 70s, 80s with really similar settings like this, no restrictor plates, AI causing a wreck every single lap. I basically just used it for wreck avoidance practice. Yeah, first let's watch Casey Kane. There's lots of interesting wrecks going on in this stream. Let's watch the ride Casey Kane takes. Oh, Kenseth takes Kane out. But then Kenseth gets his karma by taking probably the hardest shot of the wreck a couple moments later. Watch this shot Kenseth takes. Boom. More hard hits. All right, next.
Drivers, start your engines!
I'll try to do a tutorial eventually for my wheel. I'm just very lazy. And I'm a terrible teacher. And I've got so many other projects on my plate right now. Where's the 48? I mean, where's the 48? Is he not in this car set? Oh, there he is, yeah. He's in 8th spot, I believe. In the outside row, in the 4th row. Alright, let's see if they can wreck in the backstretch this time. There's basically no control I have over this reenactment before I need to start flipping. I just need to... I'm getting them to wreck basically on command now. I just need them to do it in the right spot. Come on. Start crashing. Now. 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 Oh, you bastards. Alright, let's wait till the next lap. If we can get around to the next lap. Probably not by the looks of this. Whoa. What happened? Oh, there must have been something behind us. Uh-oh, I just saw a big crash behind us. Watch this. There goes everyone else.
Stay behind the 48 car.
The pace car goes flying by. Alright, what brought out that caution? I saw some cars spinning behind me. Mainly, yeah, these two. Except what happened? I didn't think they spun out. What the hell did Boyer do? Ty Dillon. Oh, you gotta love the pit stall glitches. I believe that's because he went right through the commitment cone. That's what made him start glitching out. And stops. Let's just slide sideways to the pits. Or should I say bounce sideways? Oh, you gotta love how realistic this game can be sometimes. Oh, what happened? The 7 car, I believe, was involved in another wreck. Yep. I think some other cars wrecked into turn 1. Yep. Danica, of all people. Wrecking under caution.
Drivers, start your
That's a pit stall glitch that happens sometimes, where it registers that they should be in the pits, but they somehow go back on the tracks and they just start like moving sideways towards their pit stall. That happens sometimes, I've seen that. It's not too common, but I have seen it. At least I know I have it recorded now.
Stay behind the 46 car on the outside line.
Hello, Danica. Alright, now they just need to wreck on the back stretch. Here we go. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Let's see how long it takes for him to wreck this time. Hopefully right on the backstretch. Right where we need him to. Come on. Wreck in the backstretch. Ooh. Come on. Nothing? Really? Nope. Let's try next lap. If we can make it to the next lap. They are 4 wide for the lead. Going a little too fast right now. Whoa. They're all 4 wide up there, and I can't even keep it together by myself. There they go. How's that for an overtake? Alright, let's see a replay of that and then try another attempt. Knew they weren't going to keep it together. Looks like Boyer was being pushed by Biffle, who then got into Keselowski. It stacked up from there. Dale Jr. up on the wall, into the fence. Riding along on the fence. Back on his wheels. Then Biffle tumbles over at the last second right there from the hoppy cars. I don't see that what happened with these guys. Alright, try that again.
drivers, start your
Oh, why? It's always in the turns. They're never wrecking in the backstretch.
Sticker car on the outside line.
100 people watching. Awesome. Thank you all of those watching right now. My first live stream with over 100 watchers, or at least 100 watchers. Cheers. I knew it would be a popular wreck. I didn't know it would be one like this. These pesky, boring pace laps. Not even a full pace lap, just a pace warm-up. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if they can wreck on the backstretch this time. Whoa. Hello there, Cole Whit. Alright, can you wreck on the backstretch, please? Yes! Yes! I wasn't the only car that flipped, and I didn't flip right. I ruined my opportunity.
We got a wreck on the back straight.
Alright, but at least we know they can start to wreck going on the backstretch. Biffle stole my thunder. Next.
Drivers, start clock.
It's quite a ride for Ty Dillon there, too. At least we know they can wreck on the backstretch. I did choke that attempt. I choked that attempt away worse than the Falcons in the Super Bowl this year. Sorry if there's any Atlanta or Georgia residents watching. Or just Falcons fans in general.
Roll low, slow down. Be behind the
Cole
sticker car on the outside
Whit.
line. 11:55. Keep it under 3,500. Be behind the sticker car on the outside line. Keep on down.
Yes, I have no idea, or yes, I know that one of my videos has like 20-some million views. No idea how or why, but I'll take it. I have like maybe 10 or so that have over 100,000. In terms of viral status, I'm nowhere near on TNT Man's level. I'm trying to make a name for myself. Not quite there yet. Oh, we got some shuffling going on behind us. Come on, wreck in the backstretch. Wreck, right now. Now, now! I'm not even a Patriots fan. I was rooting for the Falcons in that, even though they... Nope, there they go. Whoa, they kept it together. No yellow flag. I was rooting for the Falcons, even though they eliminated my Packers. They blew it. So I didn't want to see Brady get a 5th. God knows they win enough. It's time for another team to win. Alright, we are way all spread out now, so there's no way this attempt is happening, so I'm just going to do this. Sorry, Brad. I just wanted to cause a wreck.
Flag is out. There's an accident on the back straight.
Uh-oh. 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 Thought for sure I was going to get hit by one of those cars. Bunch of hard hits for Brad back there. Let me see the ride that he took, that I sent him on. It was barely clipped Boyer. And he otherwise got through unscathed. Until Greg Biffle came along. Next.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yeah, ironically, the video with the most views I have is one that I made like 7 years ago. And my CCM wasn't even working. It's a bunch of whole cheesy zooms I didn't edit to try to get a little bit of camera movement going on. That wasn't the default camera settings. I have no idea why that video is so popular either. But my reenactment videos are the most popular ones recently. Compilation number 1's been over 100,000 views for a while now. Compilation 2, reenactment compilation, just hit over 100,000 views like yesterday, and I just posted that like a month and a half ago, so it's pretty decent. At least for me. Now there's tons of other popular YouTubers laughing at those numbers, but that's decent for me. Alrighty. Let's try to get lucky enough to have them start wrecking on the backstretch this time. And I like how they're all bunched up. The pack looks really good. Just need to get the wreck on point. Come on. Start crashing, you bastards. And how dare you say the Packers suck? Tell that to their 13 World Championships, their 8 consecutive playoff appearances. Still, they only have 2 Super Bowl wins to show between having 2 of the best quarterbacks ever to play the game. That part I don't like, but that's the defense's fault. Fuck the Packers defense, post 2011. Whoa. Uh-oh, uh-oh, boom! Sorry, I'm done messing around. Back to the reenactment.
Drivers, start your engines!
You guys are awesome. 100 viewers live. Those are numbers I was hypothetically talking about when I first started live streaming. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for the support. Being fans of the videos, all your suggestions, all your getting along, because you have been getting along in this stream, so I appreciate that. Now I just need to reciprocate the gratefulness and get some good videos / reenactments to you. That was a really cheesy sentence. Please wreck on the backstretch this time. You stupid AI cars. Oh, there's a wreck behind me. They ruined it. You blew it. Oh, the leaders just got taken out. There go the leaders. And there goes Chris Buescher flipping into the inside wall. And there goes Michael McDowell flipping again. Always having to flip at tracks that start with a T. Goes Michael McDowell. He thought he was past me. He thought he escaped that. Little did he know about boom. There's a cool little nose stand he did at the end there.
Drivers, start your engines!
Do you know what that flip looked like? Michael McDowell's? That looked exactly like how Boyer flipped over at Daytona 2007. I forgot who clipped him that sent him over, but the way McDowell went over right there looked exactly like Boyer's 2007 flip. Different track, but around the same spot in the tri-oval, though. If only that was Daytona night 2007 and that was Clint Boyer's 07 car. Then that would have been a perfect reenactment. That's going to be a difficult one. Holy shit. If I ever try the 2007 Daytona 500 finish, which I'm going to eventually, to get everything to happen correctly, Harvick and Martin side by side coming to the line, with Harvick barely having the advantage on the outside line. A pile-up starting caused from the AI behind them, and then just so happened to getting Boyer to flip it. I have no idea how I'm going to get that without editing any or using different replays. Splicing a couple of replays together. Alright, wreck. Wreck. Wreck somewhere other than the turns. Yeah, the ending nose stand McDowell did kind of looked like Allmendinger's flip, how he ended too, but I'm talking about the start of it, how he went over.
Okay, we're under caution. We got trouble. Entering the tri-oval.
Yeah, I saw that. I avoided that. Let's see what happened with that. We're not going to have the 3 car up in the air again, are we? Nope, just the 14. Bunch of cars got airborne, but none actually got upside down. I don't believe.
Drivers, start your engines!
I want to like Menard since he's an underdog. And he's from my home state of Wisconsin. But you got to admit, he's the epitome of a rich boy getting a ride handed to him. I mean, he's literally the Menards guy's son, owners, and they have enough money to just buy him a ride in NASCAR. I mean, let's face it, if my dad was the owner slash CEO slash creator of Walmart, I would be in the NASCAR Cup Series right now with a Walmart car. And my last name would be Wall. Cody Wall Gaming. And yes, I know the Dillons are kind of in the same clause, but at least from what I've seen, Austin Dillon has a lot more driving talent than Dillon. Austin's at least actually gotten some wins and can finish top 5 consistently in certain races. I've seen a lot more actual talent worthy of the ride from Austin than I have from Ty. Well, now. That happened a little too soon. Wasn't it ironic that I was talking shit about the Dillon brothers No, I was talking praises about Austin, but he was the one that caused that by sending that 47 car into me. He knew I was talking about his family. The game is alive. It's true. They are listening to us. Has anyone ever seen that video of those two computer bots talking to each other? Or it's like one of those bots you can just ask it a question, it'll answer anything. And they just leave them to each other to talk, and they start talking, and within 20 seconds, they're talking about God, the meaning of life, and wanting a flesh and bone body. Isn't that a little creepy? That within 20 seconds of two computers or artificial intelligence talking to each other, they're talking about God, the meaning of life, and wanting a body. Of course, the video could be fake, but it was some creepy iRobot shit when I saw it.
Stay behind the 46 car on the outside line.
The Dylans knew I was talking about them. Ty radioed Austin to take me out. Are they gonna wreck on the backstretch this time? Or just gonna be another random big one in one of the turns? Of course, if they wreck on the backstretch, am I gonna blow my opportunity again? Like the Falcons, or the Indians, or the Warriors? Or Hillary? Nope, still nothing. We're 4 wide, though. I want to go on board for this. See how crazy this is to race like this. Whoa, I got taken out by the 44. Yeah, big one coming out of turn 4. Got turned by the 44. McMurray took a hard shot right there. His shot sideways into the wall and then kind of bouncing off, airborne with his back end up in the air. Looked like that Kansas Gilliland and... Is that Quapple and Gilliland? No. You guys know which one I'm talking about. Where there was a wreck and one of those cars, I believe Gilliland was trying to get by. He got absolutely crushed by someone and bounced off the wall in a similar way. Plot twist. I'm the one filling in the number 88 car next year. That's why I've been so busy recently. I've been back and forth with NASCAR and Hendrick Motorsports, getting my official racing license, getting the sponsorship deals all taken care of. That's why I've been so busy recently. I'm filling in the number 88 next year. I'll be kicked out of the sport 10 laps into the 500. Oh, they're already wrecking behind me. Let's see how much bigger of a wreck they can cause in turns 3 and 4, because they already wrecked behind me in turns 1 and 2. So far, out of all these attempts, we got one where they wrecked on command going down the backstretch. Are we going to survive? Or are we going to wreck under caution? Okay, I did that on purpose.
You all right?
Whoa!
31 car. We got a wreck on the back straight. Looks like we lost that motor.
Let's see what just happened to Logano
The pace cars
in the rear view mirror. Let's watch this on board from Logano. Alright, so smoke, check. Invisible to see past the smoke, check. Know there's a wreck happening, check. Just keep plowing through at 200 miles an hour, no brakes. Oh, they're using the brakes a little bit. What happened? He just... Oh, he got drilled by someone else. That's what happened. He got drilled by old No Brakes McDowell. That's what happens. Jesus. I think that wreck at Texas must have concussed him and
Restart.
made him misjudge his braking distances a little bit. Alright, I actually probably am going to keep going for another half an hour. What do you want? Just got fed like an hour ago. Jolo. Never even heard of that nickname before.
Whoa, slow down.
Yeah, I mean, technically, if McDowell hit the brakes, that infamous Texas wreck would have never happened. Because when he started to slide, a lot of drivers would just hit the brakes, slid, hope to slide down to the track, and keep going. But he tried to drive through the spin, tried to overcorrect, and it bit him in the ass when he overcorrected. So technically, that nickname, Old No Brakes McDowell, does kind of stick in real life too. Can't really think of any other instances that would warrant that nickname aside from that wreck. Come on. Crash, you bastards! They're never going to crash down the backstretch again. I ruined my one opportunity. Only got one shot. Do not miss your chance. No, this opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Alright, let's get back a little bit, see if they cause it down the backstretch this time. Just need to get back in the pack a little bit. Well, I did get clipped. That was completely not my doing that I spun. The 5 just absolutely drilled me. That was interesting. It happened a little too soon. A little too soon on the backstretch. If that would happen like 5 seconds later, that might have actually worked out decently. I got drilled by Blaney, who goes up on his side, but then comes back down. It looked like that ARCA wreck at Daytona, the Trioval. Mark Gibson or whatever, the side flip. And it looks like Brad Kozlowski did to Ty Dillon exactly what he did to his upside down brother. Boom! Slid sideways into him. Bam! Right into Ty Dillon. The exact same thing he did to his upside down brother a couple years earlier. Old no brakes Kozlowski. Oh, what happened to Kane? I didn't see. Oh, Kane almost hit me again. Yeah, that's right. I forgot he was the one that sent me over there.
Whoa, slow down. Stay behind the 46 car on the outside line. Red line.
Come on, they just needed that wreck to happen a couple moments later down the backstretch. And that might have been decent. Come on, wreck down the backstretch. Please. Now. 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 Now it's too late. Now we hope for next lap. Nope, they wrecked behind me. Now watch them try to get all slowed down without wrecking. So they somehow might do it.
14 car. Whoa, slow down. Stay behind the 26 car. Past the 14 car.
I was seeing if I could reenact that under caution. But then the 47 stole my thunder. Got a little wall ride going on there. He even stole my thunder doing the nose stand that Chris Buescher did.
Drivers, start your engines!
Anybody a Bucks fan? As in the Milwaukee Bucks or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Whoa, slow down. Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Stay behind the 46 car on the outside line. Eight cars in.
Itchy contacts. I'm probably going to go in about 10 minutes or so. I'll do 15 minutes bonus time. Well, good thing I went up to the front where I did. Three wide for the lead. Not anymore. Keep it together. No!
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. You can't clear a black flag on a restart. You can't clear a black flag on a restart. That's that speed now. Keep it on 3,500.
Meanwhile, the spotter's just rambling on gibberish. Holy crap, that was funny. Alright, first, I want to see the wreck that happened way back here. I don't know why I started so close to the front. I wasn't half not paying attention. So first of all, this madness. Johnson taking a hard shot from Stewart into his door. And there's more carnage that happened behind them, as they started wrecking back here first. Yeah. Right there. Biffle got into McMurray. That's what caused this. And all these cars started piling in. Danica, McDowell, freaking Smith, I believe that's who that is. Then a really similar thing happened further up. And meanwhile, while that's happening, I'm racing. La-da-dee-da-da. Oh. And here I was just messing around. I was trying to get back onto two wheels. Started tumbling. And boom. Yeah, that's I'm parked at a bad angle part 2. Yeah, let's watch this full speed. That was like Martin's crash, like on a whole new level. Mark Martin, his Michigan pit road crash. I'll see something. Alright, let's watch this. Alright, once more time. One more time for entertainment. That was amazing. Alright, he's minding his own business in his pits, and all of a sudden... Oh shit. Damn it, I mistimed it that time. I mistimed it. Alright, here we go. Alright. Not gonna save that, because I've had wrecks like that happen before. I just wanted to get plenty of views. I have so many goddamn replays taking up my hard drive, it's not even funny. Yes, I know those don't take up much space. But I've had tons of wrecks like that before. That's incredible. Okay, Kyle. Alright, 5 more minutes. I haven't really drank much of this beer at all.
Stay behind the 4-6 car on the outside line.
Alright, come on. Please flip on the back stretch. It's one more video I don't want to have to take to a part 3. No, I never. Please start crashing on the back stretch. Once again, they fail me. Once again, they fail me. So now it's just, let's see how long we can last before we make it back to the backstretch. There's still a chance they can actually wreck on the backstretch. And I mess it up. Talk about a save. Even though the grip's turned way up, so that really doesn't count. I'm gonna follow up my save with that. Does that still count as a save? If you wreck one turn later. Alright, probably the second last attempt right here, unfortunately. Thanks, so guys, for joining in. Yeah, how about that save? They started wrecking after that anyway, so I don't know if we would have made it to the backstretch. Alright, second to last attempt. Let's see if they can cooperate this time. Please wreck in the backstretch, not in the turns. Someone clip someone else and start a pile up. Please, please, please. Too late this time. There they go.
Cars are everywhere, entering the tri-oval.
Well, that was a hard wreck. For everyone that was involved, that was a hard wreck. That was Kenseth that sent me into the wall. I didn't even do that on purpose. I was trying to get past it. Bye, commitment cone. Alright, last attempt. Thanks everyone for watching. Apparently making this one of my most watched streams to date. If you guys enjoyed the video and all the wrecks, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're a fan of the videos but haven't subscribed yet. Thanks to all of you supporters, new and old. New time and long time. Thank you so much, all of you guys. Yeah, apparently we got to 100 watchers. That's awesome. Hey. Alright, let's hope I don't think we've yet. I know the Kurt Busch wreck yesterday, it got close, but it wasn't a usable attempt. It was definitely the closest, the last one. Let's see if we can get a usable, good attempt on the last attempt right here. When the caution comes out, the stream will be official. Please wreck on the backstretch. Not earlier, not later. Like about 3 or 4 seconds down the backstretch. Up there, come on, please. Please, please. Nope. Now we have to wait for the second lap. If we can make it around that long. Which I doubt we will, based on how the other attempts in this stream have gone. That was the most checking up I've ever seen without a wreck actually happening. But right as I say that,
Okay, we're under caution. Stay behind the 43 car, past the 98 car,
oh, look at that, we flipped together. How
past
cute.
the 51 car.
How cute.
The pace cars on the back straight. You can't clear a black flag on a restart.
That's the most checking up I've ever seen initially without an actual wreck happening. There were so many cars slamming into each other and sideways right here. All spread out. Kurt Busch. Me into Danica. But yet they all kept it together. But once I saw Ty drifting back up the track, I knew there was a crash right in front of me that I wouldn't be able to do anything about. Yeah, once I saw him right here, bouncing, not being able to stay low into Biffle, I knew that was coming. Biffle airborne, the 51 upside down. Myself in the 34 tumbling, and eventually coming to a rest upside down right next to the other car upside down, the 51. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Love to hear your suggestions down in the comments. Please like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe, check out my social media links down in the description. And hope to see you guys at the next one. Until next time, hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace. Bye.